Do not have short-term memory loss, Gary. Don't turn this into Love and Hip Hop. Get out my face. What is this? Ooh, Penelope. This the slapping season. Genius. Don't save her. I don't like your outfit. Andy, why you ain't have that same energy for Penelope? Oh, Karen. Well, this PDA gotta stop. We are on day 2. Don't give me filler. The slaps have got to stop. What up, loves, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl, Donna Rizzo, as we're here to recap Tyler Perry's Sistas on BET, Season 8, Episode 8? That means we have 2 more weeks until the mid-season, which actually makes sense because once we hit the Sistas mid-season, you guys heard, if you do not know, I also recapped Tyler Perry's Zatima, which is a spin-off of Tyler Perry's Sistas. If you don't watch it, you should. It doesn't quite go in line with this, but it's another story that follows Zach and Fatima on their journey. They got new characters. They have their own separate storylines that we don't see in this show, but it does tie into this. But I say that to say, Zatima is coming back on December, I think it's 24th. That week would be what I predicted after the mid-season of Tyler Perry's Sistas. So I wonder if they're going to do 5 weeks of Zatima because they do 2 episodes a week, which would put us into the 20 mark. And I think Zatima is going to be 20 this season. And then once Zatima is over, then they're going to finish Sistas 8B, which to me would work great in terms of workload, but also would work great because sometimes I saw when I was watching both Zatima and Sistas, I was like getting confused in terms of the storylines and what was happening when and who was catching up where. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't quite line up together. So it confuses people like me. But if this is your first time here, this is a live reaction recap. So this is not like other shows and recaps that you might see on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and maybe Blue Sky. I don't know. I'm not on that yet. Y'all let me know if you have that account. But I post clips and snippets here to show you what it is that I'm referring to because I recap this show in real time, which means as I watch, I record my reactions. I give you my insights, my predictions. So I do want to point out what it is that I'm watching in this moment so you know what it is that I'm referring to. I'll be pulling in some things that you might not have seen. I'll be asking you a couple of questions throughout this recap that I want you guys to engage with in the comments. Again, big ups to the true blue supporters, the loves who have been here commenting. Really appreciate you guys. I do see some new people commenting this season, so welcome. If you are watching this for the first time, welcome. Please stick with us, comment. We love to interact with new folks and new people, so check us out in the comments. What do I really need from last week? One, it sounds like we all need Andy to stop getting out this season. I personally also need Fatima to get a little bit more of a backbone and not get by everybody else this season as well, because Andy might be getting physically pulled and hit and slapped and all that shit, but Fatima's getting truly mentally out by Hayden and by Robin. I am so curious as to what we're gonna get with this Gary situation. We ended last episode where Gary was awake and he said, "Andy, where are you?" Is Gary going to tell her who did it? Is he going to fake blame it on Fatima and then Andy and Fatima are now against each other and they don't have each other as ride or dies because Fatima's struggling this season. So the writers might have it be where she is even more isolated and alone than she even thought in the beginning of the season. They haven't had scenes together. They've been on the phone, but also someone said that this is the longest 24 hours in Tyler Perry history, which insane. Andy has had that same white shirt and pink little skirt number on for this now 8 episodes. If she, Lord Jesus, please give her a change. And also, Karen, I need your storyline. You know what I'm saying? I need it to come a little harder because this one right here is not hitting for me. I didn't like the protest and the picket and all of that shit. That went on a little too long for me. But now that we're here, Karen, what's going to be your new storyline, right? We need to figure out where she goes next. Is it just building a business plan? That's cool. But I need you to have a cliffhanger by episode 10 as well. But I'm super interested to see what Gary is going to say. My predictions, because I wanted y'all to think like a Gary, but Really, my predictions are that Gary is just going to blame this on someone else. Does that mean that Hudson and Gary planned this? Or does this mean that Gary planned this? I still am not there. A lot of y'all in the comments are saying Gary did this. They're trying to do it to get Andy back. But like, he was going to marry her already. Why did he have to do this? Or did he say, I'm going to force her to marry me, and I see that she don't really want to be here, so what can I do to pull her heartstrings? I don't know. But I can't believe that he set this up. He stabbed himself. I mean, look, that's likely too. I don't know, y'all. I still believe this is Jasmine. All right, y'all. Without further ado, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And now let's get into Tyler Perry's Sistas, Season 8, Episode 8. Let's go. Also, we are all also in agreement that both Andy and Robin tried to kiss each other. So Andy going back and telling her girls that he tried to kiss her is wild. I actually went back to look when I was recording this, or when I was like posting the clips, and I was like, this bitch for real lied. This is why we can't tell our friends and get advice from our friends about everything, because they only know the stories we telling them. God damn, Andy, you slick. Real question. Who been shaving? You know what? It's only been a day. Never mind.
I don't see any reason why I couldn't make a complete recovery. I must say, Mr. Borders is quite the...
Does Hudson look upset that Gary might make a complete recovery?
You know what else is resilient? Cockroaches.
Come on, all silk. Look, what's that TLC song? It's Creep, right? So I no. Yo, who was your favorite person? Everybody had one favorite person. You know, I actually was not a big Left Eye fan. Crazy. I was more T-Boz than anybody. Yeah, T-Boz. Out of your TLC, that's question number 2. Out of your TLC or 1, whatever. I think I asked another question earlier. We just go. Who was your TLC member? I know everyone in here was a TLC fan. Let's be serious. All we had was like TLC, Total, SWV, Escape. What about our other girl groups? Destiny Child came later, so we had those 4 that we was rocking with. Who was your favorite TLC member? But Penelope in this full silk outfit, okay? And the little wait to walk that she did. Penelope, didn't you learn your lesson the first time you went to see Gary? And who helped clean the mess up? It was this nigga Hudson. Why are you back here? Didn't Andy just tell you was a dummy? You can't save everybody, and that should be the name of this season. Penelope should have a spinoff saying, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. First of all, 10th of all, who did the styling here? They said, baby girl, we're going to put a lace number up under you. Who did this? And why was this intentional? I don't know if I liked it.
Where else would I be?
I don't know.
Dead? Penelope.
I thought it was Andy that was the ultimate bitter whore that wanted to take
Shut up. Penelope. You really, I took you off my list because I came into this season with Jasmine and Penelope, and I forget who my other person was. It's been so many theories about who did what and when. But Penelope, am I a fool for taking you off? No, y'all are trying to throw me for a loop. Not. I'm on my straight. That's too easy. Y'all wouldn't do that.
Gary, my best wishes.
Isn't this interesting how I said, ooh, who's going to be the new villain now that Gary's gone? And Gary's fiance is the new villain. So, girl, you came by to talk to Hudson, but not to talk to Gary. And you're telling Hudson to tell him to... All I'm saying is we better get this episode where Andy goes to the hospital to visit Gary, because that doesn't need to be pushed to another episode. Oh, she changed her outfit, which means Andy has changed her outfit. Guys, we are on day 2. Of course, they're not going to take us back to the hospital now. Danny, what's up, girl? You going to this man or no?
Danny, I got here as fast as I could.
Carisha?
But again, you can't just expect me to come here anytime without you making an appointment first.
Girl, then boundaries. What you doing there? This the same Carisha? I haven't seen her for a while.
Choosing nonviolence over throwing hands.
Choosing nonviolence over throwing hands. We all need somebody.
About the
Also, I'd be mad as if I was Carisha and had to. This is the SOS.
specific. We're having lunch with our friends.
Oh, I like that. Carisha didn't say, what the is wrong with you? She just goes, like, yeah. She's disappointed, but she also knows that Danny knows that this is not what they talked about. Also, was there a sale on silk? This 1990s blouse gotta go. Is that something? Girl, this PDA gotta stop. First of all, Sabrina, love the outfit, okay? You be a little eclectic and crazy with it. Love the outfit. You guys know my style is very black, white color. I don't do a lot of prints. Sabrina is very, oh my God, for me. This, I see the textures are different. There's a little pleat on the side. It's a suit. This is very Sabrina without the print, and I like it. Also, stop tonguing that man down in public. Also, number 2, was that Maxine Waters at that table? Oh, we like the little casual dress, Karen.
You make an appearance.
Okay, another all white. Okay.
I had guests over last night.
Girl. You tell them they had to go because you had to take this call. Oh, wait. But she didn't say I have to take this call and I have to leave. I love this. Also, she was not pressed to see him. I'm not sure about Andy because she goes back and forth. Like when she's by the bed with him, ain't this how it is normally? Damn. You real tough until you get back around them. Then it's like, damn. This is why I say energies matter. Damn. Andy, I get it. Hudson, go home and take a shower though. Get out that same goddamn suit.
So
That's why your hair's so greasy.
You couldn't come and see him.
Y'all be going in on Hudson in these comments, and it is fucking hilarious. I do not want to be on y'all bad side.
Gary stabbing, we barely interacted, and now you have so much animosity towards me.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
with this new contract, like.
With this, where is Gary?
Andy, did you just look around as if he would be sitting around there?
You'd like to know.
Yeah, that's what I came for.
If I didn't know you better, I think you were concerned.
You don't know me.
You're his employee, not his keeper. Know your role and stay in your lane. Okay?
Huh.
Fatima Wilson is your employee.
Don't ever compare yourself to Fatima. Like her red.
That's actually a great comparison.
Why don't you keep her name out of your mouth?
I will if you keep Robin Autry out of yours.
Andy, why you ain't have that same energy for Penelope? Why you ain't have that same energy for Agent Wyatt? I don't know, but I love this. This the slapping season. Who y'all got on the writing staff that is really all about slapping? Y'all have written in 4 slaps already? The Tamara, the Penelope, her almost slapping, right? Andy almost slapping Hudson, and now Andy actually slapping Hudson. Am I missing any? Because why is everybody slapping or getting... Don't turn this into Love and Hip Hop, okay? Thanks.
I'm gonna have your whole chest this time.
That's the smack over there, too.
Man, I knew I was right.
Don't let Hudson, a nigga who you trying to show that you big and bad with, see you getting out by this woman. What are you doing? If I was Hudson and I saw this, I would just sit there and laugh at her.
I can explain everything if you just give me a chance, okay? But I can explain everything if you just give me a chance.
You just said that?
Fine.
Tell her now.
But this better be good.
Y'all gotta work on these hard pauses, okay? There shouldn't have been a commercial break right there. Work on this.
It's about Robin.
Real quick, Fatima's gorgeous. Did you guys see her photos? I don't know if it was from the new Tyler Perry movie about the women in the army, the 638. I forget what it's called. I think that's it. Freaking gorgeous. If y'all see me in the mirror taking a photo like that, mind your business, okay?
Showed me footage of Gary's goon throw me down on the ground. What?
Yeah, Zach, why does he have that? How did he get it? Also, can y'all go back to y'all chart? I liked when y'all were like solving the crime.
It's very helpful with post-traumatic stress disorder.
So she got PTSD from that guy who assaulted her and almost f***ing killed her. She had alcohol abuse, which is kind of rearing its head a little bit. And then she said obsessive tendencies. Now, I know there's a lot wrong with Danny. What are her obsessive tendencies? What does she obsess over? Oh, like smoking a lot? No, that's substance abuse. What's that?
I am emailing it right now to you.
Is Sabrina writing her business proposal? I thought that's what Karen was supposed to be doing.
What are you going to do with the rest of your day?
Well, this is it.
Girl, take your ass back to your salon and work.
Not necessarily the type of love.
Is this foreshadowing? Is Karen going to get some new love? I actually wouldn't be opposed to that because this new Karen is ready and open. Now, she is pregnant. And I did hear from a lot of you guys that you or someone you knew met their now husbands or fiancés or partners, whatever, when they were pregnant. So that was just me being small-minded. I am not opposed to Karen getting some new love and it being a new character. I need some new meat. We did not get a lot of new characters this season. We got the one, I don't even know if he's new. It's just like his role expanded a little bit. The other detective with Watt, not Wyatt, but Watt. But who else did we get that was new this season? The Roots to Riches joint. Okay. Just two? Like nobody else got new people. Paige came back. Come on.
What if he comes and finds you?
Oh, if he comes and finds me, okay.
If he just walks through the door,
Oh, dark and handsome.
the door's open.
Finds me.
Look,
He's going to find
that's a
me.
woman.
Okay. And what about an old?
Oh, Karen, we love you so much this
No,
season.
I'm talking about old lover. The vibe.
Who? Not Aaron. Is this when we're going to get, why am I forgetting his name? But remember how we were all like, or I wasn't with this because I ain't even remember that. But the man from like season 1 or 2, and we were like, oh, it's probably his baby and it's not even Zach and Aaron's. Okay. I'm not opposed to that either because that's kind of a new character for me because I can't remember.
Then why were you here? Because he asked me to be here.
Right.
Huh.
You hear yourself? Stay away.
Get on my face. Get on my face.
We don't want to keep your man waiting.
Penelope, this attitude you got is crazy. Do I get it if I truly believed everything she said? Yeah. I mean, honestly, everything that Penelope is saying sounds crazy as but also realistic as none of this makes sense. I feel like this is gonna fall. Zach, you went on vacation recently? I mean to Val, because we know Zach was home doing nothing. You look a little darker here. Also, Fatima look a little thicker here. Is this the scene y'all filmed later? Huh. I'm on to y'all.
Have a on speed dial. Why are we not using her?
Shut up.
Ain't nothing human about her.
I'm not gonna tell y'all again. Turn this music down. If Hayden and Robin die, they're both linked to not only Fatima, but Andy, who is being accused of killing someone else. That's not in anyone's best interest here.
For Andy on the farm, but
Y'all, is this music not distracting to anyone but me? I know there is like ADHD involved here, but like, is this not distracting?
Our names and Andy's.
That's a way to get rid of him. I don't know if you could live with yourself. As much as we hate Hayden, would you say the way to get out of this is by pinning it on him? Even if you don't think he actually did it, but like making this man go down, that's some hate. But then you don't know who actually did it, and that person is still out there and likely attached to y'all. So I don't know, man.
figure out. But I just feel like Hayden's hiding something.
She means the Tamara?
Once they like butt buddies though, like
This is it. They're gonna find out about Tamara and Gary.
You are going to follow Hayden's every move.
This is what I like. I like them trying to figure this out.
Damn, Christian, what you trying to say? Huh? That I'm some dope fiend alcoholic? I'm not saying anything like that.
But Carisha, I'm glad you saw how she reacts when someone is talking about her and calling her out on her shit.
To explore abstinence. That's going to be your decision.
She like, abstinence from sex? Okay, y'all, we are halfway into the episode. You know what it is? Y'all do this to us every year. Every season. The episodes right before y'all give us something crazy be a little weak. Don't give me no fillers, y'all. Now, I know this is halfway, but this like 30 minutes into the episode. Don't give me fillers. Y'all are better than that. I'm about to eat my words at the end of this episode. Okay, cool. Thank you.
As long as the three of us can get along and co-parent, I'm good.
So, Aaron.
He is one of the fathers of your baby cat.
She's smirking. Do we like Aaron for her? No. We still think that he has a secret. I don't think that storyline has been closed. Are we trying to bring back Aaron in her life? I feel like they had such a small moment in time where they were good. I don't know. Usually when I see people like that, it's like as soon as we started dating, then your ex-wife got involved and then she shot herself in my store. From there, drama has hit. Then her brother came and we had to shoot him in the house and Zach came to save me. And now I got 2 babies. And then I feel like, you ever see that, it's not a meme, but like a story that people tell. And it's like, I was out in the middle of the ocean and somebody came by with a helicopter and I said, no, God is going to save me. And then somebody came by with a boat and I said, no, God is going to save me. And somebody came by with this and I said, no. And then they died and went to heaven. They were like, yo, God, what's up? I thought you was going to come save me. And he was like, fam, I sent a helicopter, a boat, a car, a person. What's your problem? God gives us signs. Girl, you didn't see it the first time when his wife shot herself in your salon? You didn't see it the second time when Zach had to save you from his brother? You didn't see it the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time when that other girl came around to the salon? And then, like, what? How many times does God have to tell you to walk away from this man? Y'all can't make me love him. Y'all gonna make me love him. Damn.
Marina, where's all this coming from, huh?
It's because she got a man now and she wants to do couple
I want y'all to be alone.
See? Here's the y'all. Oh, y'all, as in the babies.
She's the greatest love I've ever known.
Oh.
And they gonna be here real soon.
How many months? Because it's only been 2 days. All right, here we are. Gary, speak the up.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
He's like, cut the
Where else would I be? Besides by your side.
in jail.
You're awake. Penelope? Now it's not the time. Shut the hell up, Andy.
Do not have short-term memory loss, Gary.
Who am I? Is this another one of your little...
Yo, this nigga thinks that he and Andy are still together. And he only remembers the positive things from them. And he's still in love with her because he remembers back. That's why they fucking had us go back to those scenes twice. They wanted to show us what Gary remembers. Oh my God. Genius.
I have no idea who this woman is.
My bad. Okay. My bad. My bad. This is good. Now y'all gonna try to make Gary into a fucking good guy. Oh my God. There was only one way we can deal with Gary, and this is it. You motherfuckers.
Look at us, acting like 2 mature adults and...
All right.
Isn't it swell?
She's making strides here. Do not rub it in.
And very kinky sex, you know? Clear it.
He's like, hold up, baby girl. We didn't talk about this. Somebody saw that.
Hey, girl.
This is going to become a problem. It might not be this season, but it's going to become a problem that other employees are seeing them kiss and all that stuff. And if she goes through this management program and gets a higher position, it's going to be an issue. And they're going to say she only got it because she's a manager. Damn. Y'all got to stop with this public shit, okay? More recent page. Y'all know how to play nice together yet? What the is this Carlton Banks sweater you have on? Y'all just staring at each other?
What about you, Paige?
Permission to speak freely.
No.
By all means.
You ask me stupid questions like that, I'm gonna give you a stupid answer. No.
work on time and your boss shows up late.
Oh, catch, Sabrina.
And even if I was, guess why it wouldn't matter?
Because I'm the manager. Now check that.
Only because of affirmative action.
Ooh!
Because we in the silent majority have spoken, and even the Supreme Court is listening in case you haven't noticed. So.
Oh my God. Y'all are really making this. This is good. This is Sabrina's villain. Don't you guys also love that so many colleges have taken, affirmative action off of their admissions process? And now more Black and brown people are getting accepted. And now the Asian community, who was also a part of affirmative action, who said they didn't want it, less of that community is getting accepted. And now everybody's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something's wrong here. Go back. We actually did like it. Go back. It wasn't affirmative action you didn't like. It was your mediocre motherfuckers getting in that you. Okay, cool.
Upward trajectory when you don't have diversity and inclusion efforts on your side.
I'm like, why don't we just fire her?
I got this promotion simply because I'm Black, opposed to what the truth actually is.
I'm more qualified than you, bitch, and you was dick back.
Qualifications just to downgrade us, undermine us, and waste our time.
Huh. This is what I talk about when, I don't think white people actually understand when we say there are two Americas. This I know, who's Toni Morrison? That sounds crazy to us. Oh, they wrote that in, haha. This is true. How can I not? I am solely representing myself. My opinions are of my own. They do not reflect that of anyone else, of a former or current employer. They are solely the opinions of my own. And I will not be saying names. But let's say I worked for a record label. And, I'm doing all these surveys and getting data analysis of our past year's performance. And I am presenting that data. Oh my God, look at all these results. Let me sit in a meeting and present it to different teams. And I come in that meeting and I'm like, yeah, Taylor Swift was #1 streamed artist. And then I come back and I say, yeah, and Kirk Franklin sold the most tickets. Did you see my reaction when I said that to you? I'm literally presenting on data that I have and had in my back pocket before I came in to present to you and the other teams that I have been going around the company presenting this data to. And I know that this person, right? I don't know, it's a group. I just know Kirk Franklin. This person is the #1 selling artist for our company. You don't think I would say, damn, let me look up this person. Let me double check this. Let me see what they are about. Let me make sure I know who the this is so I can present and talk about it intelligently in these meetings. Instead, I have this data. I have this information that I am presenting to you. And when Kirk Franklin's name comes up, I look like, yeah, who the Kirk Franklin? Now, I gave this example. I've never worked for a record label, so just know that. But the story that I'm talking about has to do with Kirk Franklin. The fact that this white woman has the privilege to sit in a meeting, present this about Kirk Franklin, one of the best-selling artists in our America, right? No matter what religion or race you come from, religion you come from, you know who the Kirk Franklin is. But this woman has the fucking luxury of just being like, whatever. Oh, Kirk Franklin. I'm going to move on to the next topic. There's nothing for us to learn here because I don't know who that is. You don't know who that is. 95% of our company doesn't know who that is. So whatever. Not like, this person is up top. Maybe I should educate myself. Maybe I should figure out what it is that makes his tickets sell out. Maybe I should. No, it's just, whatever. Two Americas, y'all. It was insane for me to sit in that meeting And you know, there are times where I dig people out. There was another time when somebody was I've said too much, but what was it? It was some comedian. I let them call maybe Dave Chappelle Kevin Hart or something. It was so fun. I was like, I see her struggling and waiting for somebody to save her. No one else could. Nope. When she said Dave Chappelle, I said Kevin Hart. Oh, I'm really trying to practice more of just sitting back and letting people fall. The luxury.
You don't know who I am?
The slaps have got to stop, y'all. Okay, let that be the last slap. This is getting ridiculous.
I agree with Andy. Penelope, you need to get out of here. The stress is not good.
Hudson, you got security.
Baby. Guard. Baby.
There you go.
What baby?
Okay, now the real question is Gary with us? Did he plan this whole thing to with us like this? That doesn't explain the heroin and all that shit. All right.
Immediately, my patient is still in critical condition.
You and your patient let me buy a long shot.
What do we think? All right, we got one more segment left. I gotta. What's gonna happen? I need to see. Damn, they're not even gonna do it. They're gonna have us go to somebody else. I don't want to see nobody else right now. Go back to fucking Carrie. It's annoying. They're gonna have Karen call Aaron. Okay, we're actually in the hospital again.
What's it now, Miss Sparks?
I am so sorry.
Don't talk to me like that.
Room. The stress could have caused Mr. Borders to relapse.
I feel like it's relapse.
Because I'm having the
Hudson, your buttons ain't in the middle. Who's she texting? Robin. Can power of attorney be overturned? Yup. If somebody has memory loss, right? Okay. Guys. If this is the music from the salon, it should have been playing as soon as we got into the scene, right? It shouldn't start playing in the middle of their conversation.
Should I be honest? Do you want big head Trina rocking finger wave?
No. Who is on music or editing? Somebody handle this shit.
Enough from this movie.
Look at this motherfucker. I don't like your outfit. Yeah, you like my outfit. Oh, it's Fatima.
Hey, girl.
Oh, Fatima, we like.
Oh, I'm
Wait a
so
minute.
glad you
Is that
came.
what I wore yesterday? I gotta stop singing thick every time I see her. All right, we're glad to see you ladies together for the first time this season.
No, the Fatima I know doesn't let anyone force her to do anything.
See? You know what's so interesting is that Andy, despite going through all of this, Andy is still in like fix it mode for everyone. You heard when Karen came and told her about the girl, she was like, oh, you need me to call somebody at the firm? And she was like, no, I got it. Or when this happened, she's like, oh, do you need me to, oh, Jordan, I got kicked out the race. Oh, do you need me to talk to someone right now? Andy is so much of a fixer for everyone else, yet no one is able to fix her life right now. Like everyone is against her. Everything is against her. Who can fix her shit?
From
Yes.
dead?
No, he didn't die.
Woke up from the dead.
But he's rallying. They're calling it a medical miracle.
Even.
But he has memory loss.
Okay, Andy, this bitch slapped you?
Yeah. Hard.
And tried to slap me again.
Come on.
No, we're not.
What, you gonna teach her how to fight?
Okay. I'm gonna teach you how to fight.
Andy look like she ain't never been in a fight her whole life. What's she about to do? She about to commit suicide?
What the hell? Give me a heart attack.
What is this?
Or did you come here to finish what you started tonight, you sap Gary?
Nah, they with us. Because they do this shit all the time. Where they leave us on this shit to make us think that she did it. But that's Jordan just asking. The next scene is going to end with, no, I told you before I didn't do it. I mean, start with that. You know what I'm saying? No. Not falling for it. But Jordan, why are you at the hospital? In regular clothes. Running around the parking lot. Penelope, lock your door. Running around the fucking parking lot. Now you on my list. I don't think you stabbed him, but I think you coming to finish the job. Maybe you the motherfucker who did the heroin and shit. The second half was way better than the first. Don't give me no feelings like that again, okay? All right, y'all. 2 more episodes until the mid-season. My big question is Gary telling the truth To all of y'all who said you thought Gary set this up, this makes me think he did a little bit, but I don't know. Is he truly, oh my God. And is his memory gonna forever be gone? That's the second question. I'm sure I don't know if they've written it in yet, but if you were a writer too, would his memory forever be gone? And then just him and Andy? Because Andy seemed like she ready to get that old thing back, the literal old thing back. But could you ever get back with someone like that? I mean, granted, we would never be Andy to get to this point, but let's say it was your ex. Your ex was an asshole to you. That's why he's your ex, right? He may have cheated on you. He may have had anger issues. He may have lied about, but he doesn't even remember that anymore. Everything else was perfect. He doesn't remember the bad parts. That's not even in him. Or is it? You know what I'm saying? Gary, just because you don't remember being an asshole, just because you don't remember what you did to her and here, do you remember what you did to the shorty you went to prom with? Do you remember what you did to me when you hugged me so tight you bruised my rib? You know what I'm saying? You may not remember this, but what do you remember? And even if you don't remember this, is that shit still in you? Could it just then happen later? Not Gary, because this nigga crazy. He be killing people. But your ex. Your ex who was perfect except for the mistake that he made. If he had short-term memory loss, or whatever this is, bad memory loss, would you be able to get back with him? Sound off in the comments. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next week when we figure all this shit out. We're not going to figure it out. Next week is going to be the week after. Or the week after. Because usually it's 11. Let's figure this out. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe again. I am signing off, but this shit got me on edge. All right, y'all. Please always remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love. Bye, guys.